Happy Tuesday, day where we break down your drama, aka what would Jess do? So here's what we have this week. This email comes from a Jaded princess. She says, Jess, I've been on the dating scene for almost 2 years now, but although things start off really well with the new guy, once I find myself officially dating him, I turn mean, or as men like to call, bitchy. I'm sure it has to do with the previous controlling relationship I was in that has me retaliating with men. But girl, how do I break from this? I'm jaded. Well, she got first things first, Although there are numerous books out there that talk about why men prefer the B, it's not necessarily a good thing all the time. Criticizing everything he does, acting self-centered, bossing him around may sound like the thing to do, especially in today's society, but here are some helpful ways to break from that. Number 1, smile often. That serious face? No, girl, it's easy, and never underestimate the power of a smile. Also, open body language. If you're pointing, your hands are always crossed, not a good sign. Guys don't like that. And last but not least, watch what you say. You can't be too bitchy all the time, and sarcasm can be sexy and funny, but there's a time and place for that. And in the end, remember this.
Bitches don't just happen, they're made.
Yes, they don't just happen, so be nice and save the B attitude only when you need it. What do you guys think about that? Because I feel like in today's society, a lot of women, it's almost cool to be have that bitchy, bossy attitude,
they
the edgy
feel like
attitude.
you have to sometimes because you're in the position where you have to, dumb down the woman part of it and play up to the strength. But those are perfect examples of you can tailor it to what needs to be happening. You don't need to be a full-on B.
Right.
You can be half B and it's endearing.
Yeah,
sometimes.
and you can be feisty and fiery and not be a B.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a time and place for everything. I mean, if he's crossing the line or he's disrespecting you and you have to put him in his place, fine, but not all the time, because sometimes you see these women, and I don't mean to compare, but someone like a Kim Kardashian who's always like, the whiny, kind of serious, kind of.
So let me get this straight, you're calling Kim Kardashian
BB?
a BB?
Maybe.
Okay.
Well then, do you have like a good example of someone who's maybe edgy but not a B? Besides yourself?
Besides yourself?
Jessica.
No, I don't. And if you have drama, maybe not sure how to handle it, go ahead and hit me up on the What Would Jess Do tab on the DBZ.com.